Chris Lord Nick here, and
brace myself against this wind.
oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, is that one of those like behemoth things? What do you call it? Unknown shelter. Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked. I was like trying to read the map. I'm like, ooh, something cool. But we are going to head back to base. Shadows Reach. Wait, no. Where's our base at? The base. Okay. We are going to go back here, and we're going to get the main mission started. So, I think I've put it off for long enough and did a bunch of filler, so I think it's time to move. I know I keep bouncing back and forth saying, I'm going to complete all the side stuff first and then get into that, but I think we need to progress the story. So let us progress. And also heal. And we're going to immediately go inside and talk to Gaia, so who knows how long. It might send us straight in, or it might... Oh, I gotta look at their focus, so I may as well check that out while I'm here. Let's see, quest. Let's see, where do I gotta check it out at?
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp. Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted, but with a little time I should be able to hack it. There, got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Well, you're not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone hunters had been raiding Regala's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people, and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow! One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently. But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing.
Alright, and let's go talk to Aaron real quick.
You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about. Been out and about, have we?
Did you find anything out about the Sons of Prometheus?
Yeah, my contacts are looking into it, but nothing yet. Plus, I have the Vanguard checking Chain Scrape and Barren Light, in case these guys are moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
You could scan for other focuses.
And if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Just let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
Anybody take you up on...
Zokans, I tried out, and I'm not...
What about...
I know, they're pretty sure we down...
Let me know if you find any Sons of Prometheus in the Daunt. I'll keep scouting those rebel camps.
Be careful.
Nothing?
Awesome.
You just look good.
All right.
That's all.
Now let's do it. Here we go. Oh, but I will drop off the drone real. No, I don't really need to actually. I can wait on that one.
Welcome back.
May as well just get rid of it.
There. Let's see what we got.
Okay. 5 of 10.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
So what will happen to this place while we're at Gemini?
All systems within this facility will continue to operate. As Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed to detection. Though without my presence, it is unlikely to attract attention.
Let's hope so. Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. Did all that she could. Thanks, Gaia. So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships. Different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as 2 miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia. When I set out to find a way to bring you back, I never thought we'd be here, like this. Among friends.
They have all come a long way with their improvised educations. Varl has suggested that one day we might extend this model to more tribal inhabitants, once the biosphere has been stabilized.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running the lessons. Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come!
For'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
What do we
Be
got?
careful.
Scrappers? Holy.
Ammo for you!
Is that a behemoth? Yeah. Acid.
Stay back!
Pain subsiding.
I'm trying.
Get back.
Stuck. Okay, and then
Got the weak point! Over here! Aloy! Need a hand over here! Draw it away from Beta!
oh, what am I doing? I need acid traps.
You're wounded. Corroding its armor.
Alright, let's see if we can make one more. Come on.
Over here, you!
Oh, okay. I messed up. Acid traps. I'm gonna get those acid traps out right away. Get me back in the fight. Bring it back.
For'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Okay.
Having fun, Aloy?
Alright,
Stay back.
alright. And then that one's going.
Try burning it. Get back.
Oh, he's kind of quick. Ah, okay.
Over here, you!
can. Alright. God dang it.
Aloy, get a hand over here.
Ooh.
Draw it away from Beta.
These things that come over here. Got acid for you, buddy.
Stay back.
Ooh. What is this, guys? He's acid too.
Get back.
Hold on!
Alright. There we go.
Over here, you.
I'm really angry!
I need. Whew. Where's my? I need to do some tear damage
Aloy,
here.
get a hand over here.
Got his cannon. Did it pop?
Draw it away from Beta.
There we go.
Stay back.
Oh, wait.
There we go. Bring on the next group.
It's all done for now. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled.
Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
First, let's heal. Alright. Okay, this is cool. But first, like, let's go grab what we can. Let me grab these. I need all the supplies I can get. I was out of, like, some stuff. Okay. Put those back up. Those back up. Just get the 20 back up. Get back to 20 on these two. And get back to 6. Okay. Okay, did the behemoth? Yeah.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Keep her safe, Thorl.
What?
All my life.
Wish I could bring the gun with me, but I can't. Okay, I'll get. I refilled all my berries. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest. That way, in case we have to come back down here and fight again, I have a bad feeling that
Chase
we're.
after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Oh man. I have a bad feeling about this. Whoop.
You don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over.
Alright, so I think I need to run in and glide. Okay. I almost died there because I hit the.
I'm patched into your focus feet. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
I don't know how I got up that, but I'll take it. Alright, let's get the supplies while we got a chance. I have a potion ready just in case. Oh
It's
man.
some kind of production chamber. Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
What
Yup.
kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those monsters
Can't be good.
where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Okay.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Okay. Alright, I think I gotta jump onto this now. Okay, we go around the other side. Okay. Oh boy.
Just a little longer. Okay. How to drive a Festus out of here.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first. Damn it!
Hopefully that'll end that guy. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Hurry.
Execute contingencies. 8.
Okay, where's it going? Oh no. Oh wow. Alright, what is this guy's true? Oh, shot. Alright, I barely got in there. Whew. Alright, let's see if there's this gas. Okay. First, let's loot. And then there's a thing behind me. Let's heal. And then that should hopefully replenish my berries. Yeah, there's like 11 in there, so that's perfect. And before we go, let's there's a lot of stuff. Grab that. Alright, we'll go up here. There's a grab this. That's good enough. Okay. I think we have to go back the other way.
To implement your
Oh man.
Great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, oh, pretty good. Did he hit that? Or is that me? Alright. Sorry, I'm not talking as much. I'm just like, I'm trying to survive. Oh, that's funny. It's like covering. Okay. So he's weak to. Where is he? He's weak to acid. Where is he at? Alright, and then do some tear damage and get his armor off. There we go. Ow. As much as Eesh. Alright.
I got them all.
Yikes.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Alright, let's grab all the health real quick. Alright, got that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch back to those the spike throwers. I really like those a lot more than the shredder thingies. Alright, he's running. He's making a run for it.
Sounds like it led to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Energy containment.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Ah. Looks like I don't want to fall down there. Oh, of course the egg can go through there. The I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was like the burrowers, yeah, kind of
Can't
spikes
drive on the
now,
rail.
it looks like.
Go over the shields.
Oh boy. Can't go that way. We'll go back up real quick. Alright, so could probably just glide over. Now, how do we get in? That is the question. Okay, let's go here. I think I gotta go crossing up over here. And then, oh, here we go. Something to smash right here. Okay, and then let's make sure we're good. Make some more of those real quick. Okay. Nope, don't fall off, please. Okay. Can I hang on it? Oh, I can.
Alright. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be a video to the left.
Got it.
You know what? We're going invisible. Not taking the chance. Alright, and then the next one. So far, so good. Alright, it's going a lot smoother. Alright, let's get all this. Let's stock up real quick. I think that was all the machines, but you never know. You know what we're gonna do?
Oh, here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Okay. Okay, we need ice. Ooh. Thanks. Okay, one down. Now we just gotta deal with this guy. And he is ice. Alright, and then
Use it all up.
should be the end of that. brittle too. Is his weakness? Oh yeah, homemade. This is taking all my concentration. I'm like, I would hope. Like, I was like, I know probably not, but like, since like we're in a cauldron, be like, oh, do we at least get to get some overrides? We still gotta fight whatever the heck's in the middle. Alright, let's heal up.
Restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Alright, let's fill the berries. Hopefully get some berries. Oh. Get some right here though.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber.
Oh boy.
Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine.
No.
Oh boy.
Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machines in my job.
Okay. Be safe.
I should scan it first. It stays on its legs and glowing. I think it's charging up.
Okay. And ice. Gosh, that slaughter's fine.
It's covered in plasma.
Come on, man, charge me. Okay. First, let's take that. Alright, come on, into my trap. Oh no, he got rid of my trap. Okay. Gonna run this way.
Got a break from its plasma.
I'm gonna put down that. Yikes. I just see the thing flashing in the corner like. Okay, let's see how I can craft real quick. Alright.
It's charging up again.
Okay, here, quick, while he's doing that. Alright. Yeah, come on. Alright, I just need like one more trap. Maybe two. Run. Alright, put it down. Roll. Put it down. Oh my god.
Got plasma on me. It's got exploding
No, he
seconds.
took out my traps.
Maybe one of my potions
Okay. Crash. Alright, trap. Oh man.
It's done.
You did it!
That was so
There should be
close.
one more node to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Whew. I was sweating on that one. Alright, let's those traps saved my life. And that's all I can make. I used up everything I had. Alright, let's stock up because okay, don't need any more of those. But let's grab this one real quick and then I think we're good. Okay. Let's get Hephaestus back running.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Alright. Grab this stuff. Alright, we'll go back to the middle.
Aloy. The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Beta. Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
That's some BS. I knew something was gonna happen. It's like not. I just had a horrible feeling that Varl was, because like they never gave us a side quest for Varl.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
What is that noise? It sounds like
So
something.
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save, not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
I already examined pretty much most of the art, so let's just keep going.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be, but her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling. First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Man. This game's just not gonna be the same without Varl. Alright, there's quite a bit of stuff that looks like in here to get. So hang on, let's go back outside real quick. I want to make sure there's nothing out here we need to check out. And I have a feeling though...
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Actually, that's kind of cool, like, to see some of the old school tech, like the car in the garage, and the cabins and stuff. Is okay, let's go up here. Where was that case at, though? Okay, looks like we gotta climb this after all. Okay, go here, and then drop. Okay, there's like a metal flower down here though. Oh, okay, it looks like this is an area we can come back to. Because yeah, there's like metal flower. Valuable box. Okay. Anyways.
Should try something other than fire.
Oh. Ah, dang it. Alright. Where is this stuff? Like it's above me. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, this was a pool or something. Not Alright, let's go out this way real quick.
There's another cauldron out there that has override data on that machine.
Yeah, it'd be good to, okay, so their acid is their weakness. I don't know if I can how much the backstab will do on these guys, but almost hope. Alright, let's make some more arrows. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, the acid got him. Alright, let's grab the stuff. I wonder if this is just like a campfire. Okay, I have that on. Yeah, see, this was just another area we had yet to see. We haven't even done in there yet. Alright. You know what? Let's just gonna head back to base real quick. And then, so put us right outside the base, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode right here. So it's gonna be a little bit longer one. It's probably gonna be around a little hour and a half, and then we'll just jump right into the next episode. So as always, thank you so much for watching. You guys know what to do, and I'll see you in the next episode.